The truth is, you've lied today. Perhaps multiple times, and not always to another person. This isn't an accusation, it's a cold, hard neurological fact about how your mind constantly navigates and manipulates reality. From the smallest social nicety to the gravest deception, untruths permeate our daily interactions. Yet, the most insidious lies aren't spoken, they're believed, deep within our own cognitive landscape. We are masters of self-deception, diligently crafting narratives that protect our ego, preserve our self-image, and maintain the carefully constructed internal world we inhabit. This isn't merely a moral failing, but a profound psychological strategy embedded in our very design. Consider the immense mental gymnastics required to uphold a lie, whether to a loved one or to your own reflection. The cognitive load of maintaining a falsehood is staggering, demanding constant vigilance and cross-referencing between reality and your fabricated narrative. Despite this burden, we willingly sacrifice clarity for comfort, and often, honesty for harmony. This constant tension between the truth we instinctively know and the truth we meticulously present creates a silent, relentless internal conflict. It's a hidden psychological cost, subtly chipping away at the foundation of our authentic self. Beneath this pervasive behavior lies a complex interplay of evolutionary programming and deeply ingrained cognitive biases. Our brains developed sophisticated mechanisms for strategic self-presentation, a primal survival instinct extending beyond mere physical threat to encompass social standing and resource acquisition. Self-deception, in particular, is far from a weakness, it's an incredibly sophisticated defense mechanism. It shields us from painful truths that could utterly undermine our confidence, crush our spirit, or disrupt our carefully curated worldview. This capacity allows us to persist, to try again, even when overwhelming evidence points to inevitable failure. The brain actively suppresses contradictory information, diligently weaving a coherent, albeit often false, story to protect its most precious asset, the self. The profound revelation, then, is that our minds aren't fundamentally designed for objective truth, but for subjective utility. What is true often becomes secondary to what is useful for survival, social cohesion, or immediate psychological comfort. We are not purely rational actors seeking universal, unvarnished truth, we are, at our core, narrative machines. We are constantly editing, embellishing, and strategically omitting details to craft a compelling story where we are the protagonist, or at the very least, far from the villain. This innate tendency to shape our own reality reveals a deeper, more unsettling truth. The most convincing lies are always the ones we tell ourselves, precisely because they require no external validation. Understanding this isn't an invitation to cynicism, but a profound call to introspection. It's about recognizing the intricate, often beautiful, and sometimes terrifying ways our own minds work to protect us, subtly shaping the very reality we inhabit. The greatest challenge, therefore, lies in discerning the difference between the convenient narratives that serve us and the uncomfortable, inconvenient truths we persistently choose to ignore. Follow Cortex Unveiled for more hidden psychology.